It's only for the real.
What's going on, realist? It's your man Trey.
And it's your girl Tasha.
Man to the real, where we always keep it real. The Flash, Season 5, Episode 10.
The Flash and the Furious.
It's been about a month and a week since The Flash went off. I mean, it was pretty quick. It wasn't a usual break like they usually have. Like, it's usually like 6 weeks, 7 weeks. They coming back faster now, and like, I'm ready to see what the back half of this season gives us.
It looked like the next couple episodes is gonna be good. Well, I feel like the whole back half probably gonna be good, but because now you done got through all the BS, and we had the whole crossover, so we know Barry gonna be a little darker now. So I'm gonna see where they go, but don't forget full reactions on Patreon.
I do feel like they need to keep the crossover at episode 9. So that way you can tell where their characters are going to go for the back half of the season with the crossover being the big thing. Last episode, boom. Let's start doing that. I enjoyed that. You said full reaction on Patreon. Let's get back into it, man. Flash.
Yes.
We gonna get more Thawne.
I'm ready.
I think, you know what I'm saying, I know that's the Flash. I mean, not the Flash, Reverse Flash from last crossover. Let's go. Y'all missed that shit. Don't act like you did. Oh, we go. Oh!
You've been gone a long time, Nora.
You were lucky I came back at all.
Really?
How long was she
I can
gone?
tell you have questions. Ask them.
You killed my grandmother?
I did.
In front of my father?
I did.
He was a boy.
Nora.
He was just a kid.
You're right.
Ooh.
And I think of that moment every day.
Don't be trying to,
How it changed the course of
bitch.
this.
Don't be trying to act like you were remorseful.
Ooh!
Or at least I did.
Bitch, get the
I was
fuck out of
inspired
here.
by him as you are. I wanted to know him as you do. I wanted to be him. I wanted to be the Flash.
You will never be the Flash.
Exactly. And that realization is what broke me. That's the realization that led me to do the things that I did.
Oh, we getting deep in the story.
Evil. Things I did.
I've been coming here for so long. Why didn't you tell me
What's
what
so
you
long?
did?
I took a chance to go back and know a father you never knew. To learn from him. To run with him. Run with the Flash. I showed you how to time travel because I want to help you.
No, the only person that you ever help is yourself.
Who told you that? Your father. As long as I can remember, all I ever thought about was myself. And that will not be my legacy. That will not be the legacy of Eobard Dawn. Let me help you.
What if he was really trying to change and just gonna send him back over the edge?
That is Eobard Thawne right there, y'all. In a nutshell.
Reminds me, where are some Team Flashes? Where's Baby Giraffe and young Nora?
Ralph's visiting his mom. He said to call if we need him. And Nora is right here. I just stopped by the loft to pick up your blue suit and figured you had enough of green.
Hey, I made that green suit work, though.
What is that for again? Mama's sister's
Arrow
first day
reference
back to
for
the
those of y'all who
courtroom
ain't get
and
that.
Dad's testimony against Leatherwich.
Chess Chapman's
Yes,
trial
you playing.
Wednesday.
Hold on, what?
That was an arrow reference. Tyler the Green.
Yeah, I was focused on other things.
That look like that could be their
3 or 4?
She jacking that vehicle. That's probably their damn mama. Bruh, who
God.
is meditate? They taking cars right in front of the police, bruh.
Let's go.
Flash and the Furious, huh? And she stole a Lamborghini. She out here driving up city streets like this little ass
Police cars
streets.
can't catch Lamborghinis.
I'm talking about her driving like this down these little ass streets.
What the shit? What was that? Oh no, she didn't.
How she knew he was coming? That's my whole thing. She was like, here we go. How you knew he was coming?
Oh!
Bitch. Bruh, this how they start.
I don't know what to say, y'all.
And this what this Meditech out here doing now.
So, damn, that was 13 minutes? Shit. Okay, let's talk about Thon. Like, this is the Thon that I want. Like, fucking Tom, his acting is always on point when he does this. He is telling the story in which we're supposed to get. He wanted to be the Flash, like literally be the Flash. He went so far in the comic books is to change his face to look like Barry Allen. Like, I don't know if they'll go that far and then have Grant take over in some way. But I'm like, I really like where they're going. Like, he's yelling his anger. Like,
So he was lying to Nora about he don't want his legacy to be like that. What you think?
oh, he's full of shit.
Oh.
He's full of shit. Like, because the whole thing,
I was
with
just
Eobard
saying.
Thawne's story, he could cut his story off at any time. You know why? He's from the future. He never had to go back and mess with Barry at all. He saw that he was the rival or villain, not the rival. Like, but you get what I'm saying? He saw he was his villain. You could have changed that. You didn't have to go back at all, ever.
It'll be funny if he was really trying to change though, but then like with Nora just shutting him out, he could just look at him and feel like you just like your dad, and then that just recreate all that over again.
It's always,
He's probably gonna try to snap her shit up.
oh man. And you know, see how the way he's saying Nora, I still don't feel like that's her name. I still don't. Because the way they keep saying, he says Nora, the way they keep emphasizing Nora, it just doesn't sit right with me. They keep emphasizing her name like,
Well, what if she knew it was a risk coming to him and she just lied to him, and he, even though he might know it's not her real name, he just using it.
but even in episode 8, the 100 episode, Thawne was like, it's done, right? If I'm not mistaken. So I'm like, it's like he knows bits and pieces, like, but I guess he never met the twins in, you know, the original future, the 2020 timeline that he fucked up. Let's get back into it, y'all.
He followed through the floor. That's it.
That's not good. If you keep going, well, if you don't, then you could fall to your death.
Yeah, he gonna slip through the earth.
Yes, if you phase through the floor, you're actually gonna fall into the pipeline cell directly below us.
And the dampening unit will negate your powers.
Unless we don't time it right. In which case, your torso will be severed from your leg.
Bitch!
God damn!
This hoe. This shit is ignorant, bro.
She looking like that. Oh, shit.
Okay, Dominique.
Man.
Dominique Toretto. Is this girl mama though?
What the hell?
What the fuck was the salute for?
Mom?
Who are you?
Well, she a little too young.
Let's go.
Who? How? So who sent her ass?
Exactly.
Oh, she is. This shit be dumb. Like, bitch, how some random ass person just like that's really some shit from fucking Fast and Furious when they broke him out of jail that time. When they was like speeding and got him off the shit when he was going to jail. Right?
Yeah, 4. Yeah.
But then it's all like, who are you? Like, bitch, who sent you if you don't know who that is? Who out here rescuing jailbirds?
You know what's fucking crazy though? Like,
I want to see more Thon. I could care less about this girl.
yeah, like I really want to know what's going on with Thon. And like, you know what's tough? Like, Sherlock has like a beard goatee all the way up here, but Thon doesn't. So I'm like, y'all putting a prosthetic on Thon.
Or they filmed certain stuff at certain times and then
No,
I don't know.
I'm
I'm ready for I'm trying to figure out why they gonna feel the need to go like in the future or whatever, go to the future. So
yeah. See, like I said,
Sherlock said he gonna solve this mystery for free, so I wonder what he figured out and when he gonna tell them.
oh, and like telling them is gonna be the hardest thing.
He ain't got no connection to them like everybody else. Though. Like, yeah, he been there for a little while, but he ain't as invested as like Caitlyn telling them or Cisco telling them the shit.
Even Ralph could tell them now. Even that would be easier. Sherlock, like
you saying easier? It's harder to tell them that their daughter's fucked up. Like that's harder,
but
that's not.
It'll be easier to hear from them opposed like, but shit. But then like you know, shit gonna hit the fan.
Mm-hmm. While she out here trying to tell somebody else about it's your fault. Like okay. I'm gonna point the finger at.
Hey, you notice something about this episode, y'all?
What?
I could tell how this episode was shot. Grant was shooting a crossover when they were filming this episode. If you pay attention, he's not in it really. Like he's like they set it up so he's in the fucking I can't even think of the fucking shit name. I'm drawing a blank. Have you ever just had a brain fart? The fucking
The crossover?
No, he's in the thing. The
pipeline?
Yes. I couldn't get that shit out. I'm like, he's in the pipeline, right? And he's gonna be there for most of the episode. But when he comes back, it's like he was filming the fucking crossover. I could tell when they do that kind of shit. Cause yeah, and we see more of Caitlyn and Cisco was in the crossover a lot too. Oh, that's crazy.
Right, so what do you think that language was?
I don't know. There's some kind of chronolinguistics.
Chronolinguistics that you got from your time in the Speed Force, which is all time at once, right? Past, present, future. What do you think this language was? Future, maybe.
Why? Is this about cicada?
Cicada now. Now it's just mystère, huh? I'm a detective. I see mystery everywhere. So, all right.
Beard looking like bitch. You a whole lot.
If anyone asks, he never saw this.
Thank you, Agent Morgan. Please tell the Lieutenant General that my dad and I owe him one. Special delivery, one weather witch. What? I thought you were gonna help me. I'm trying to turn myself in.
Oh, she fucked up.
Escape. I was kidnapped.
Nora fucked up, bitch.
I don't trust criminals. She's all yours.
Bitch, you associating collusion with? Collusion? Collaborating?
Damn.
Consorting? You all the C's right now. You doing all of it. Over here trying to turn somebody into you over here doing. He talking about something you ain't come to see me in a while. Like, bitch, how long y'all been talking?
In cahoots?
Right. Another C. The fuck? Better be glad trash don't start with a C, cause bruh, she a lot of things right now. She gonna take
You
that.
sure it's not a synonym? Look up. Get your thesaurus out. Let's see if we can find one.
I ain't got no other phone with me.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna look up saying synonyms for trash. Let me see if we got a C out here. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see. I got you. Don't you worry about it. We got enough C's out here.
How you gonna want to help somebody they don't want to let me see?
Because I want to find it for you. Oh, it is. Crap.
I need something thicker than that.
You need something thicker? Let me see if I got enough.
Be quiet and get back over there on that pillow with that noise. You want to be mad, but you're gonna tiptoe over here. What you gonna do? Nothing. It's fine. Let's just get back to
What
the
the hell? Condemn, criticize, what that one is? Consure? That one? Shit. Shit. A lot of fucking C's. Hey. They got more on it, though. Hey, I was just trying to find the C
She
word.
trash anyway. I'm tired of her.
Hey,
She over here consorting with the enemy. Enemy number one at that. Not even no bullshit ass enemy. Like you with the enemy. And then want her to be mad at somebody else.
I mean, the main bad guy.
Gonna lie to that girl like you gonna help her and take her straight to the police. Trash.
What about Abor Donna?
I think part of being a hero is being able to see the good in people. So yeah, maybe someday in the future, even Dawn can change.
See, people keep telling her about change. I feel like she gonna go back.
Believe in people. But well,
What are you doing here? Doing what no one else is gonna do.
And she gonna help her just cause what you call fucked over.
Yep.
It's all about your decisions,
Second
people.
chance. By the rich.
There it is.
If she would have helped her, she probably wouldn't have did that shit.
Nope, she wouldn't have. She would not have done that. She would have turned that girl in, probably got a reduced sentence, did that time, got out, changed. You know what I mean? But because the hero turned her back on her, yeah, you made your choice, now I've made mine. And that's the way people think for real. Like, you fucked me over. So, yeah, I'm going to fuck you over too.
Is it that everything under its hood comes directly from Wayne Tech?
Wayne Tech. Oh, yeah, we throwing that name around a lot now.
This is a 24.
Bitch, that look like the Impala from Supernatural.
$24 million prototype.
Let's find out.
Oh, that shit look nasty.
What she wanted for though? Like, what she wanted for vehicle?
That's an Impala. Super
Right.
Sport.
They look like they took one of them Impalas from Supernatural set and just painted over it.
Oh, shit.
Watermelon?
What the fuck? Holy shit.
Look how she looking at that shit like, bitch, please.
Damn.
Gotta love remote detonation.
Like, I love the looking at her when she...
Right, like, bitch, this preschool shit. Like, that's how she
oh, like... Ghost.
Bitch, don't tell me the car can go
fucking
through
crazy.
that
Phase.
shit. Your car can phase, bitch.
I'm out. I'm done.
You know what?
Killer Frosty, bitch, like...
You know what? Bruce made that shit, though. No, he be out here with contingency. He might have took that shit from all the Justice League shit and put it up in the damn car.
This trick they just used, it jammed our tracking. We can't get a lock on them if she doesn't use that weather staff.
Bitch, and that's from Wonder Woman shit. They got all these problems from the Justice League on this goddamn car.
Cisco, can you connect me to the car's comm system? You tried to tell me something earlier. You tried to tell me that you wanted to pay for the crimes that you committed. You said you weren't a criminal like your father.
Is she finna hit her?
I gave you a second chance, but I didn't listen. Now I'm asking you for a second chance. Just, this isn't who you are.
She did that.
What the hell did
Yeah, I
this
know she
show?
did.
Hold on to me. This is gonna feel weird. These Rebecca wheels. Thanks for the last minute rescue. I was cleaning up the road. Nice the road.
Mm-hmm.
She'll let you.
Chill out, little mean ass.
I mean, we wouldn't be in this situation. People are being trash. Consequences. When will she learn? Then her actions have consequences.
Well, she'll learn next week when her dad and mom are mad as fuck at her.
That's if they find out.
I mean, it's gonna happen soon. This episode was when, you know.
Right, I like how they hype that shit up like some shit.
I told people that I know how fucking CW work, y'all. I said, y'all, that was a combination of like 3, maybe 4 episodes at most.
I believe it, but I still didn't think they was gonna do all this shit with no fucking wizard and shit. Like I'm the witch. I ain't think they was gonna do all that.
I'm like, you ain't finna fool me. I'm out here with it. I've been watching CW shows for decades. Well, I mean, it's on WBCW, you know what I'm saying, decades. I know plots. I know what y'all doing when y'all do all them commercials.
I just need
like
a little more reverse flash. I don't care nothing about this chick at all. Like, you can go to jail, you can not go to jail, you can go kill your daddy. I don't care.
Hey, like, you know y'all, come on now. Y'all know y'all got to get these filler episodes. Like, they gonna put some little story in there here and there, but you got to get them filler episodes. I'm cool with the filler episodes. Go on, give me the
I wonder
filler.
what Ralph was doing. Why he not in this episode? I know they say he was visiting his mom, but like I wonder like why they didn't have him in this episode.
No.
But I mean, you got so many storylines though. You got Cisco and Caitlyn, or Killer Frost rather, going back and forth over Medicare. You got the secret stuff that Sherlock trying to find out about her. Then you got her stuff with the Reverse Flash. So I'm just like, you got other stuff going on. Like it's still. Then you still got Cicada. We didn't even focus on him, and he's supposed to be the villain. Like they ain't even.
Well, I mean, it's filler, so we go get back to Cicada probably next week or the week after. So it's coming. I'm not tripping.
I just need to see the end of the episode.
Well, let's get to it then.
So they can. I bet she'll be.
And 24 hours are up. Okay, I double checked with Caitlin, and there doesn't seem to be any unstable dark matter in your biometric scans. Okay.
The Irish changed her hair, so we probably are going to the future next week. Remember you said you liked her hair? It's part in the middle now. It's different. I don't think it was like that earlier.
Sorry, I haven't been able to help with everything. Do we know where Joss and Ray are now?
No, we are nothing happier about Joss. She saved my life. If she hadn't iced over the road, but she did because you connected with her.
Time
What the fuck they got on his chest?
is not on my side. Minutes are minutes. Seconds are seconds. And there's very few of them left.
What the fuck happened to him in 51 minutes?
He gonna disappear.
I want to believe that there's good inside of you somewhere, Thon.
She gonna help his stupid ass get out.
Let me prove there is.
He's dying.
Hello, Dr. Wells.
There it is.
Hello. You have access to all the files? Right.
Of course. Which files would you like me to locate?
I would like to locate the files on Nora West Island.
I'm sorry, Dr. Wells, but all entries have been permanently deleted by Nora West Allen.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
What files we had on her is that she had to go and delete them. He broke that bitch back. He pulled up in there like a rag doll and punched her dead in her back. Like, sir.
Mm-hmm. That seemed familiar.
What? It had to be, like, first when he was seeing them, he wasn't doing nothing to her, or he felt, like, bad because she was hollering for her dad. But, like, I think because he can't see his niece, I think that's kind of
that's pushing him.
over the edge.
Yeah, that's pushing him over the edge. Now, Sherlock knows that she's deleting files. I think the only person who could access those files are Barry. Well, is Barry, sorry. Because Gideon, no matter what, is loyal to Barry. Among everybody else, Barry can get Gideon to do anything.
I guess we'll see.
Now, could he ask her to unerase the files because, you know, it is Barry? And Thawne, that we have a timer, 51 minutes.
Right. Is that like until they put him to death though? Like that could be, you know, like they obviously they got the death penalty on him because that's what what you gonna sound like.
Could be. They could be. That it's possible they're trying to kill him or going to
he
kill.
got something on his chest. Like I don't know what that is. That's not a regular suit. Like he got something hard on his chest. I need to go back and look at the scene from when Killer Frost was locked in there at first and see what she had on. Was she in there in the same thing or no?
Yeah, in the future, yeah, but she didn't. And that was what year? That was 2024. February 3rd, 2024, not 2049, and
I know the year is different in the years, but
But-
I'm just wondering.
maybe for him they're trying to stop him from getting away.
But my
So-
thing is, that's a dampening thing that they're in, right? Because that's why they put Killer Frost in one. It dampens their power. So for him to be wearing something too, I just feel like that's extra. But I don't know.
I don't
But
know.
she gotta help him. She gonna help him do something because he probably gonna end up getting out though. I know he ain't finna die. He got an hour, less than an hour.
Think about that, y'all. That's an hour. That's 51 minutes for the next 13 episodes or so. Like depends on how long. Let's say,
She said,
6 to episode 16. Let's say they do it to episode 16 because you know they're gonna take a break in March and then come back in April. Y'all know they're gonna take that break and then come back in April. So let's say it's till the episode 16, right? Nora gets the dagger.
I just feel like it's all BS because even if he does die, he don't really die, and he knows that. So he's playing on her emotions, like, "Oh, I ain't got no time left."
Technically, if that version of him dies, he's technically dead because that's the version of him from 2017. That's the version after the Legends. So he just changed his face to look like Tom because you know Matt wasn't available. Exactly. How did they catch him? That's a
my
question
whole
too.
thing. How the fuck they even catch his ass?
Who caught him?
Right? They probably
Who caught him slipping? I'm like,
I'm trying to figure out.
I'm like, Don is so fucking calculated.
Who caught him? How long he been in there? Like, what's going on with that?
He was going back and forth like from 2017. He went to 2049. Got caught using Nora. The timeline is malleable, so it's ever changing. So he's trying to change the timeline. So he is either never there or he can get out of there. He has 51 minutes. Nora has been coming back and forth to that exact time.
My thing is, what is he about to do to prove to her that he a good person in order for her to let him out? That's my whole thing. Like, what are you finna do? You got this limited window to show this girl whatever to help you. What are you finna do? It gotta be something drastic for her to let him out before this time up.
It's crazy because Thon,
Cause all she probably gotta do is phase through something or do something to where, you know what I'm saying, she could just mess it up from the outside and he can get out. But I don't know. This wild. So I guess next episode she gonna be fucked up. So they gonna have all these different matters in the next episode.
Yeah, like I said, so from the trailer that we watched, I was like, that looked like Peekaboo from the back that I saw.
It probably was in here. They got all these folks.
Yeah,
They even got the little snake eye dude on here.
Ugh.
I wonder if they gonna bring Eminet back. Probably not though, because they probably would have shown her.
Man, it's a lot of metahumans they bringing back and a lot of new ones that they're showing. And I like how Silver Ghost said the new rogues, the young rogues, like I guess that's what they finna go for probably next season, the young rogues. Ugh. The episode all in all was
It was
okay.
alright. They could have. I mean, Thon made the episode the shit because like if he wasn't in it, then we would have just been like, okay.
Y'all know I'm not gonna bullshit with you, like
Because Barry didn't do nothing really this episode.
Yeah.
So that's why it's kind of like, it's called the Flash and the Furious. I'm like, he had one little scene and then like one big thing he did when he couldn't fight phase and then that was like it. And it was just kind of about her. But that's why I was like, when
And
they kept talking about trust, each episode I'm like, they're doing this and her stupid ass gonna go back to this man and help him, and that's gonna seal her fate. He probably gonna fuck her up with a smile before the end of the season.
And the funny thing that I love about time travel, how you can go and come back to the exact same moment. So to Thawne being there, it's like she leaves, comes right back. Mm-hmm. Like it's nothing to him.
But I wonder how long was she gone at first since he only got an outlet, because he's like, you've been gone for a while. Like I wonder how long he had before she stopped coming. And then
exactly. Like,
but I don't know if this stuff they gonna ever explain, because like shows like to leave holes and shit nowadays. So they throw the action at you so you don't ask the real questions. But it's shitty writing if you never find certain stuff out. But it's fine. I mean,
I feel like we're gonna find out everything we need to find out.
I mean, if we do, cool. But like this was episode 10, so like 11 and 12 are gonna be the episodes centered around like her, Cicada, and him. Then 13 and 14 is when they normally do like the double episode, right? Like when it be like 2 episodes, they gotta be like the same.
13, 14, 14, 15, yeah, it depends.
So that's my thing. What are they doing them episodes? Because early in the season she mentioned like King Shark and Gorilla Grodd. Like, are they going that route, or are they gonna make it a 2-part Reverse Flash episode? Like maybe we can see his past or flashbacks or whatever. I feel like that would have been dope to do, but I don't know if they saving it for another season.
Like I said, I still feel like season 10 should focus on the Reverse Flash and all that. That's me. That's my thinking. Like, you could do the Reverse Flash 2-part, but that's not.
But they don't have to focus on like his origin story. They can focus on the questions we asking, like who caught him, how he got in there, like all that little stuff with Nora. Stuff we haven't seen them talking about, like because it's been behind the scenes. It don't have to go back to his origin, just how they got in how did she, like, what made her come to him being locked up?
Basically, a Nora story with Thawne in it as well.
Yeah,
okay,
like
so you want the double episode this year to be focused on Nora and Thawne and how they came into going.
Yeah, like if that's where they go, if that's important, then I feel like that's like we need to talk about that because
I like that.
If the season progresses and she ends up dying or going back or whatever, you can have all these unanswered questions. Like, you really, like, this not a cartoon, so, like, you're not really going to get her back like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, once she leave, ain't like she's going to keep coming back. Yeah. So, that's what I'm just like, you don't want somebody to leave, somebody character you enjoy, and then you got all these questions that they could have answered during the season.
Yeah. But that's the thing about time travel and timelines changing. Like, even though it might appear like she died to us, doesn't mean that in the future that there's not another version of herself.
Yeah, because the timeline taught her how to come back, trust and believe she ain't dead because he always do the shit. So he done taught her what to do. He probably made it sure, because if she died while she was back, she can't help him. So he had to have told her a way to like do this way, and that way if something happens to you, you still good to do whatever else later. So that's how I feel. Like, he might not have told her everything, but he probably told her enough so that if something happened, she would still be able to at least help him.
So the other stuff that happened in the episode, I honestly just wasn't feeling. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I just wasn't feeling it. I mean, the Cisco stuff, him wanting the family. Hey man, look, if you want to get rid of your powers, that's cool, but I feel like Cisco powers are needed. Like,
yeah, I mean, he probably, maybe something will happen to make him change his mind. I just think he in that situation where everybody got somebody but him right now.
I mean,
like they said, Ralph was out visiting his mama. Caitlyn got Killer Frost, even though that's their own little weird thing. She got somebody. And then it's like Flash got Iris and now his daughter there. And he's seeing all that. So I think it's just like he's still reeling from the fact that Gypsy broke up with him. It's like, where is my family? Like, what am I going to get? He probably feel like his powers are not bringing him anything good. You know, everybody have their little moment where they feel, but I feel like later on, it'll probably change. I just think Cicada kind of broke him down.
But this is the thing, though. You can vibe any point in time. Your vibe, your Cisco. You are one of the strongest metahumans there is. You vibe Barry to the future in season 3, episode 9.
But you know, people do stuff because they have crisis.
What I'm saying is, if you feel like you're not going to have a family, why not, okay, vibe yourself to the future. Okay, with these powers, I don't have a family. So let me get rid of the powers and maybe something else.
But he ain't thinking like that. Like,
Of
that's what I'm
course.
saying. Most people use their powers on here, and like when emergency shit going on, he ain't just sitting like, can I do this? Can I do that? He ain't stress testing his powers to see what all he can do. Like, he just said he felt good, not even like being able to use them or whatever. So he definitely ain't testing them out. And he was glad he couldn't use them. So, but I get your logic on what you're saying. But most people don't just think like that. He look at himself like he weak. He got all this drama from like when Thawne fucked him over. You know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff. So he ain't thinking he's greater than. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't thinking he the greatest.
And then they had a Young Justice Easter egg in there that
And is that true?
yeah, he was like, I don't want to be the Flash. If you go back to season 1 of Young Justice, Dick said, I don't want to be the Batman anymore. It's something that I caught. Like, to me, that was something that I just was like, Like, but if you watch that show, you would have, and if you catch little things like that, it's like,
I noticed that they mentioned the stuff about the crossover because old girl was like, Nora was like, I know you tired of wearing green, like that's why she brought him another color for his suit. And he was like, I totally rock that, like, you know, so that's cool. But
I wonder if we're gonna get Ralph. Yeah, we get Ralph next episode
probably
because
with all the medals.
because he was in the alleyway from the trailer. So Ralph will be back next week, which is good. I'm starting to like Ralph more and more.
I never really had a problem with him. Like I said, I just didn't feel like he could hold his own episode. Like besides that point when they tried to kind of make a whole episode about him, other than that, he like cool or whatever. He fine.
I enjoy him more now. Like really, like when he died in season 4, I was like, fuck, like damn, I was really starting to like him. I'm like, they really killing him off. Like I don't think Ralph deserved to die like that. Like that's really fucked up. And then they brought him back, and I'm really starting to get into his character more.
They didn't kill a main character like last season, right? Just like the little metas that was kind of passing through.
If they killed anyone, it would basically be they killed Harry because they took away his intelligence.
But he's still alive.
He's still alive, but he's not the same.
We just missed him.
Like yeah,
so that's why I'm wondering like who gonna die this season because they ain't killed nobody last season, so somebody gonna die.
Yeah, somebody has to die this season. Nobody died last season, so somebody's gonna die this season.
Who died season 2? Ronnie died season 1 technically. Well,
Ronnie, Eddie,
and then season 2 was what?
Henry, his dad.
Yeah, that's right. And then 3.
HR.
So yeah, 4 they didn't do it. Like they dropped metas, but they ain't dropped light. Cause we was thinking Cecilia Evans was gonna die last season. I remember that.
Yeah.
But she
and like nobody died. Like Ralph died, but then he wasn't technically dead.
Died.
So.
But I'm ready for the next episode. It seems like it's gonna be good. I think the next episode is Seeing Red. Is the name of it? I think I'm not sure. But I just feel like, you know, based on the promo they showed with all the stuff going on, this is where she gets hurt. So I think Barry's just gonna be upset. So if he channeling any Oliver Queen, it's gonna be a problem.
Oh yeah, like I am definitely ready to see what this season, the back half of this season holds. It was a filler episode basically for me. I'm like, I'm not mad. I'm glad the Flash is back. Out of 5.5, 6 at the highest on this episode. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. That's just me being honest. I'm never gonna bullshit with y'all.
The episodes that don't have a lot of the Flash in it, you know what I'm saying, don't really just be all that anyway. It's the Flash. Like he gotta be, like he was there, but he wasn't there. So I just think I feel like
even I could even feel. I even felt like Iris wasn't a big presence in the episode. Like
it was about Nora. Like this episode was about Nora. Her end, like when she was trying to do the whole blaming this girl or whatever, and then her end with Reverse Flash. Like this was a Nora episode.
Centric episode.
Like they had other little bits and pieces in, but it was best.
I love Sherlock and I love what he does. I really do.
For those of y'all who don't know, I think Joe coming back with episode like 15.
I think he's back filming.
Yeah,
on
he's
set now
a little bit, and they like, try to accommodate him while they like filming, so he don't.
So I really appreciate that, so he can get his rest and really recuperate. They won't be putting him in scenes where he's sitting. He's gonna be more active, but they're not gonna push him too bad where he hurts himself. And I appreciate them taking care of their.
Yeah, I like that they be showing Cecile a little more now that he's gone. Cause I wonder how did they have to rewrite that? Cause I'm pretty sure he was gonna be more important in some of these episodes, but like when they knew he wasn't gonna come, they probably wrote it so that she could be more of a
and they probably switched out lines, like, okay, give these lines to this person, take this scene out, rewrite. I'm like, because you never want an actor to hurt themselves, and like it is a little difficult sometimes to rewrite things, but hey, when you got good writers, they can do anything. Look, we gonna get up out of here. Flash next week. Y'all know, same time, same place. Full reactions on Patreon.
Yes, I think everything back next weekend, or almost. I mean, except Legends, because it don't come back on until April. But
I don't think Supergirl's back next week.
I think it come on Sunday. But I'm just saying, I think it come on.
It's not like we react to it.
Right,
like,
but Monday is Arrow and Black Lightning, and Tuesday is just Flash.
Shit.
So y'all gotta remember that. So y'all don't be looking for Black Lightning on Tuesday. If y'all watch that, it come on Monday now in place of Legend. So yeah, that'll be the little change in the schedule.
Why don't you just set your DVR like I do to record it every episode? Like so when you see your DVR, I'm like, what the hell is recording? You just check. Oh man, something's on. I didn't even.
Everybody don't have a DVR, so
everybody don't. But I'm talking about the people that do. A lot of people do.
Okay. We gonna get ready to get out of here, y'all. Again, it was an okay episode of The Flash. I'm just ready to see what's next. I loved every part that had Thawne in it. You know what I'm saying? He gave like a little smidge of how he felt back in the day, but we gotta see what he does to make her help him. That's gonna be the next step in what we gotta see.
This will not be his legacy.
Is she gonna go back next episode before she get hurt? That's my thing. Like,
I think we might just pick up again with her talking to him. I'm like, because
but she can go at any point in time, right? So like she can come back before his time out regardless, right?
Yeah, she can come. Like for her, it could be days, weeks, years here in 2019. But to him, it was like, damn, you were just gone a second. Like, that's the thing people don't understand about time travel. Like, and why people get so confused. Like, how? Why? He's supposed to be dead. No. But stay up, stay real. It's your man Trey.
And it's your girl Tasha.
Man to the real. Hey man, y'all stay real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.